There's a road in Edwards, New York, where the wind doesn't just blow, it whispers. Some, well, they say it's harmless. Others, they stopped listening years ago. Welcome, everybody. This is going to be about Whispering Winds Drive, where strange breezes, ghost inventions, and barstool theories collide. Edwards, New York. Its population, small. Its character, big. It's nestled in the heart of St. Lawrence County. This is the kind of town where folks wave when they pass by. The diner knows your order, and the wind, well, has an attitude. It's the kind of place where you know your neighbor's truck by the sound of the muffler. And if you don't believe in haunted air, that's because you've never stood on Whispering Winds Drive during a full moon in November. The story begins in the fall of 1889 when a man named Ezekiel Withers moved into a cabin at the edge of town. He wasn't a farmer, nor a preacher. He was a tinker, obsessed with the wind. He believed the wind carried forgotten voices, and that, with the right tools, he could record their messages. He built a windmill-powered listening device, something he called the Withers Resonator. He claimed it picked up conversations from another time. Some folks say, even other world. One stormy night in 1901, Ezekiel vanished. Some say he was taken by the wind. Others say he became, well, the wind. The only thing that he left behind was a single journal page tacked to the cabin wall that read, "The wind remembers what we forgot." After that night, the road near his cabin became known as Whispering Winds Drive. The name wasn't official, but ask anyone who's lived here long enough. They'll tell you the road, it earned it. Since then, strange things have happened. People walking the road alone report hearing their names spoken, well, behind them. But guess what? There's nobody there. A teacher once swore she heard her late father's voice actually call her from the woods on his birthday. And then there's the hat trick. Yeah, no hat has ever made it on the head of anybody the full length of Whispering Winds Drive without being blown off. Ball caps, beanies, and even reportedly a fedora in 1994. That one hit a telephone wire and never came down. Well, that's probably for good reasons. No offense to all you fedora-wearing fans. If you're fedora-wearing fans, yay, fedoras. But for all its ghost stories, Edwards is as real and grounded as it gets. If your truck's acting up, get a hold of Jim's Auto. Should be your first and probably your last stop because they're going to actually fix the thing. And if you're hungry for wings and local lore, head it on straight over to Tooey's Bar and Grill. Ask the bartender at Tooey's about Whispering Winds, and they'll either give you a knowing look or tell you a story so weird it ends with the jukebox changing songs by itself. That actually happened. Twice. Allegedly. Some folks say the wind on that road has a personality. It'll pull your hat off, knock your trash can down, but never mess with your mailbox. It's respectful, like a mischief-loving uncle who just wants to remind you, hey, I'm still around. But whether it's Ezekiel Withers, trapped voices, or just too many trees funneling a gust, one thing's for sure, something's always moving on Whispering Winds Drive. No one's found the Withers Resonator, but some say it's still buried beneath the last bend of the road, humming softly on windy nights. If you ever walk there and hear your own voice whispered back, well, that's just Edwards saying hey. So roll down your window, take it slow, and listen closely, because some streets just get you where you're going. But Whispering Winds Drive, it reminds you where you've been. A strange sounding street in your town? Do you have one? Well, we'd love to hear about it. Drop it in the comments. We might just dig up, or potentially totally make up, the story behind it. This has been another episode of the Street Sign Storytime. Stay curious, stay weird, and keep your hats on tight.